Hello, everybody. Welcome back to some high-octane Valorant action. We got some fantastic games coming you later tonight. We have two wonderful matchups here. I'm Gummy, joined by my wonderful co-caster, Pat. Pap, how you feeling?
I'm feeling amazing again with Burnsville also coming back into stream again. On top of that, they're going to be versing Apple Valley High School today, which it seems to be like a very good matchup between them.
Yeah, I'm excited. Burnsville back again after they were on stream last week. They're back again on stream this week. Again for the game one slot. It's going to be really interesting to see them come back. And I'm going to be honest, it's a little unfortunate to see who they have to fight. It's a tough way to start the season. They have to play the previous second place state finisher week one, and then week two, play the state champion. That's a little difficult.
Indeed, that is going to be very difficult because they won state last year and Burnsville has not made the finals yet, but hopefully they can pull off a miracle here.
You said it. It's got to be a miracle to even, just get like what they did against Lakeville North and take 4 rounds. That's a miracle in its own right. Apple Valley is such a dominant team. They're a 3-time state champion. They have some absolutely fantastic players. I mean, looking just at the ranks wise, the highest rank on Burnsville is a diamond, but Apple Valley's ranks, they don't have anything really below immortal. They are all just so good. It is no other way to describe it. They are probably the cream of the crop when it comes to MNVL Valorant.
I mean, most definitely Burnsville does have a slight disadvantage with them, but hopefully they can pull off that miracle and maybe come home with the win against Apple Valley.
Yeah, I believe in miracles. I saw the end of Rudy when he made that touchdown. I feel like he can do it. I feel like it's a story of David and Goliath, but at the end, it's still possible. They could still take it. It's just going to take a lot of work. However, they had a lot of experience going against very good teams when they played Lakeville North last time around. So hopefully maybe they studied those VODs, looked at it, came up with a game plan, and are able to come in this time with some more experience, some better matchup knowledge, and are able to take it out.
Let's hope that is right.
Yeah, that's kind of all you can really do at this point because, until they actually hop into the match, you don't know what's going to happen. Even you can speculate, you can look at the stats, but what happens in the game happens in the game.
What happens in the game always happens in the game. It always stays in the game. It's no hard feelings against any teams, but I mean, Burnsville does have a very big disadvantage, including that their highest ranking player is a diamond. But I mean, miracles always happen to everybody. Let's hope Burnsville has it today.
Yeah. I mean, Pap, you got some insider information because I actually see your name on the Burnsville squad. You got some insider information. Is there anything you can share with us about how Burnsville's been preparing for this matchup?
So Burnsville has been preparing as a VOD review, as well as scrims, as well as playing some more ranked. And basically, they just know what they're doing. I was in their VOD review. I was giving them some helpful tips. I also gave them a little bit of a TikTok, just to help them out a little bit. But yeah, they're.
I'm a hope your advice is going to be able to lead them to victory, but we are hopping right into this game. We are going to Ascent. I'm kind of a big Ascent fan. I love that big, open, just kind of patio in the middle. It's a fantastic place to push or just sit down and get some nice little head taps. I love that little patio. However, Burnsville looking at a full Euro squad. Oh, my word. Okay. Santi, okay, saying, okay, let's focus up. Switch into Killjoy there.
Yes, I do love Ascent very much. It's actually my prime map. I enjoy playing it. But we will have to see what agents they pick. As I can clearly see on Apple Valley, they do have a Sage. Sage is pretty big on this map, just because of...
Yes, and sorry to cut you off there, Pep, but important information. The names are switched around right now. Burnsville is the green team. Apple Valley is the red team. I apologize for the confusion. We'll get it fixed real quick, but yes, they are switched around right now.
All right, well, my bad. Burnsville has a Sage, and that is pretty big. because Sage is a pretty vital person on Ascent, just because
Choose your agent.
the wall has a ton of things on this map that you can block off areas, you can make unique peaks, and that is a big thing.
Yeah, I agree. The Sage would be a really big help here, but time is running out. Looks like Burnsville there was having some trouble picking their agents, but seems like they got it figured out. Team comps are looking pretty nice, pretty standard for this map. I don't really have any notes on that. However, it's looking like it's going to be a pretty good matchup here on Ascent. And it still kind of sucks how the U.S. Central every time so says Illinois. Why can't we move the server to Minnesota? You know, make it more homegrown.
Yeah, I mean, obviously Apple Valley has the rank and Burnsville has the disadvantage here, but we got Burnsville at this time defending and Apple Valley attacking. So, should be fun.
Yeah, now, Pap, you know, as our resident Valorant expert and analysis, would you say this map is more attacking favor or defending favor? Who do you think is walking in here with an early advantage?
I would say more of a defense due to the factor that there's a lot of places to hide as a defender and really camp out, and for attackers, you really have one lane and you gotta push through that lane.
All right, looks like we're starting off here with Apple Valley looking for a big A push here. You can see the ghosts, all of them ready to go, throwing out the smokes. Ooh, but instantly hit there with the util. Oh, looking a little down. Smokes are out, ready to get fighting. All right, seeing a lot of ghosts on the field. An interesting choice. You know, you got to spend the money for it, but you do get the ability to head tap people a whole lot better. You get more offensive capabilities if you don't want to fully dedicate yourself to the sheriff. So, you know, it's an interesting pick to go kind of a lot of money here. In my ranks, you know, back down in bronze, we all go ghost because, you know, we'll go ghost in classic. That's our kind of thing. So I respect the ghost picks, but rotate from Burnsville to cover B. Interesting choice. I guess they're expecting Apple Valley to rotate, but looking at the map, you can see Apple Valley is full in on this A push and are just completely moving in.
Yeah, most definitely. I
Right
mean,
here.
they're committed to A. That's what they're
Enemy
trying
down.
to do. Gets one
All right.
right off.
Apple Valley already taken
30
2, takes
seconds
3.
left.
Haven't dropped a man yet.
One
They already
enemy
took
remaining.
3. Santi gets another. The head taps are looking
Flawless.
clean. Only one left. Santi finishes that off. A flawless win for Apple Valley. I don't think I saw a
Where are
kill
we
there that
going this
wasn't a
time?
head tap.
Remember
The
what worked in the
skill
past.
from Apple Valley there was insane.
I mean, the skill for Apple Valley, that was just crazy. It was all just head tap, over and
coming
over and
back.
over again. Burnsville is definitely going to have to step up their game if they want to try to beat a state champion here, so...
Yeah, it's early on, but Apple Valley with an early, just kind of commanding lead. I mean, my God, the flawless right off the bat, but you can
Alarm bot
see, interesting, Santi here coming to hold down the rotate from A. Interesting
calling
choice.
my bot.
Looks like Apple Valley's confident they don't need a full 5-man push into B, and Santi's just kind of left to
Bot coming
cover the
back.
rotation.
Placing alarm bot.
Interesting play here, but you know what? I'll see how it cooks. I'll watch Santi cook.
Yeah.
Here.
Looks like it's going to be a B push.
Hawk out.
This is
I love a good
definitely-
B push.
Yeah, B pushes are crazy. But we'll see how Burnsville is gonna play this. Obviously, Sage notifying Burnsville that they are pushing B right now, so we'll see how they play this.
All right, location gets revealed. Have to move around. Got to go fast. Pushing back into that B site. Both of them watching, but ooh, 2 quick kills. 3. Apple Valley still
One
full
enemy
roster
remaining.
left alive. Only 1 man left on Burnsville. And Apple Valley with the full roster planning it down. Honestly, can
Spike
Platinum
planted.
even get one right now? That's the
Flawless.
question, but Santi shuts down their hopes and dreams. Another flawless for Apple Valley. Moving up 2-0.
I mean, it is more of a defense map, but as soon as Apple Valley just comes through the corner, they just
Bot
absolutely
coming back.
dominate through corners. I mean, Burnsville should be laying back a little bit and seeing what they're doing right now.
Yeah, Apple Valley just has all the confidence in the world right now. They're walking around corners without a fear of getting shot, just instantly finding the head and tapping it. I gotta respect the skill there. Burnsville, however, not so much. They are not having as much luck. Apple Valley is just kind of cascading down on them, finding ways around the defenses and exploiting it. Burnsville, they gotta tighten up their game right now, otherwise they will slip away from them.
Let's
Right, you
see.
can see a full Apple Valley squad here pushing into A. All of them walking through the main area. Okay, Burnsville finds their first elimination of the night. Tries to get a second, but doesn't get it. Apple Valley cleaning house right now. Only
One
2 left
enemy
alive on
remaining.
Burnsville. Now make that only 1. The Sage, the only one
Be at
left.
peace.
Oh, Sage gets 1. This is the first round Burnsville's been able to find some Apple Valley heads. Doesn't look too good for the Sage right now. Gotta go fast. Gets taken out by Snowy. The quick Vandal head tap takes it. Apple Valley now 3-0, but you know what? They cracked it a little bit there. Burnsville found 2, so, you know, kind of made the giant bleed.
Definitely, they made Apple Valley bleed just a little bit.
Yes.
But we will see what Burnsville has up their sleeves. They have a little bit up their sleeves, but not too much. They have to pull off some crazy tricks just for them to try to win around here, but it's not looking in Burnsville's favor this time.
No, it's not. It's not looking too good right now. Already down to 3-0. Apple Valley going back to A. They liked it last time. Just wanted to run it back
My
again.
ult is ready.
Alright, we got some ults in the field now for Apple Valley.
Right
Let's
there.
see if they can maybe let it rip this round, or maybe they're going to save them a little bit. Honestly, with the way Apple Valley's been playing, I don't think they even need ults. They're playing so strong, it's not something they're really going to need right now.
Not really. I mean, they have a defensive line on A currently. All they got 2 players on right, 2 players on left. It seems like Apple Valley's gonna rotate and Oz is going to play A and maybe start rotating. As you can
Yeah,
see,
Santi
Burnsville-
here trying to catch the Burnsville rotate. Oh, the mind games here. Santi already in position to catch the Burnsville rotation. However, Burnsville get cold feet. Don't walk onto site. Teleports on in. Santi finds Platinum.
30 seconds
Or,
left.
however, gets concussed. Oh, but no one pushes. Lucky break for Santi there. He could have been down, but we're going to see a plan for Apple Valley. All they got to do is defend the site. Santi
One
gets
enemy
another.
remaining.
Ooh! Shoot to kill, found Santi, a nice little head tap, but in the end, it's all for naught. Apple Valley takes it again, 4-0. Doing a great job here.
Yeah, Apple Valley is absolutely rolling. As you saw in that round, they kind of played it slow there, and they did not want to really push. Looks like Sum's giving us a little bit of his tricks, but it's not impressing us at the caster's desk.
What do you mean? I'm impressed with Apple Valley. They're going absolutely insane right now.
They
I
are
mean,
going.
it might not be insane for them. They are a 3-time state team, but for me, Resident Iron, I feel like all of this is insane.
Yeah, this is all insane.
Stay down.
Oh. Illy gets 1. Gets another. Apple
Okay.
Valley.
Oh, Burnsville. A change of the tides right now. Apple Valley only has 2 players. Burnsville could do a lot right now. This could be the change they were looking for. However, Sum is locked in the corner here. Also has the spike. Needs to find a way to get out. Maybe wants to rotate. However, they do know how things normally work out with Burnsville. Santi covering
my bot.
mid. Looking for an easy head tap to even this match up. Not being able to find anything. All right, now pushing back to A. Looking around, checking his corners. You know, you always got to be clear with your corners. Make sure no one's there holding the peak. Okay,
Impossible.
Santi
Yeah.
gets 1.
Placing alarm bot.
Oh, Oh, and now he knows exactly where his opponent is. Opponent not able to get it. Nice work there to close it out. Now it's a 2v3, much more doable for Apple Valley now.
Last player standing.
Oh, however,
Spike down A.
oh, Sage there takes one. And Burnsville does the impossible. They take a round. Excellent work there from Platinum to get that final kill. All right, things looking good for Burnsville. Perhaps the change they were looking for. Now 1-4. They are not getting swept today.
I am personally impressed with Burnsville's performance right there. Like, holy. Apple Valley must be feeling that one out of Burnsville. But, I did see something that I might have taught one of the Burnsville players, which they just did, but we'll see what Apple Valley tries to counteract here, and let's see what Burnsville does to counteract that.
Yeah, Apple Valley looking to bounce back, hoping to, you know, regain their footing a little bit. They still have the economy on their side with 4 round wins under the belt uncontested. They're going to have a lot of money to deal with, maybe play around a little bit. Oh my god, the cursor tilts there to check the site. I don't even know if he got any information from that, my god. Alright, but Oz already moving into hell here. Looking to close it down, kind of just random fire. Spike already being planted, 2 down for Burnsville already. Looking like a return to form for Apple Valley. Looking for another flawless like they had those first 2 rounds. Alright, maybe look to get a quick kill up top in heaven. However, not able to see it. Smoke's kind of covering. Okay, gets back up top.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, gets
My
one.
ult's ready.
Jet, only one left alive. Oh, and unfortunately, Santi finds it. Gets a nice little 3K there. And another flawless round for Apple Valley. After Burnsville took one, I guess it said, hey, that was a mistake. We're Apple Valley, though. We're not losing this.
Most definitely. I mean, Burnsville, they just wanted that one round because they felt like that round was special to them. But Apple Valley, I think they took it a little bit personal right there. Just a little bit personal.
Always got to bounce back.
Let's see what Apple Valley does. Looks like it's going to be an A push.
Alright, another A push again. They love that A push. Oh, but the Jet ult takes out Santi early. Alright, even numbers here. Still a 4v4. Apple Valley, though, without Santi, kind of a big name on the Apple Valley squad. I believe he is their team captain, but you know, they can still make do without their captain.
Not ready yet.
3v3 now. Let's see how Burnsville's gonna...
3v3.
Spike's gonna be outside of sight currently.
Oh, yes, I do got to push to get that Spike. That's an advantage Burnsville has over you. Look at the map. They don't have anybody currently holding down that Spike.
Player standing.
Apple Valley could just pick that up in any moment. Oh, but one man left alive, and it's that Sage who got an early kill on Santi. Pushing down through tree right now, trying to find something, but oh, looks like we had a little bit of lag there, and we don't even get to see how that round ends. Apple Valley takes it out. Now 6-1.
6-1. This is kind of looking like the last Burnsville match, but I'm not saying that they can bounce back again. We don't know. They could bounce back. They could.
Know.
But looks like we're going half and half. We got some going B and 2 going A. Killjoy going mid. Burnsville already down a player.
Yeah, Burnsville not looking too good right now. Again, they keep losing these players early in, and it keeps just cascading down from there and not ending out well for the Burnsville squad. They need to make some changes, maybe keep the men alive for a little bit longer, but all right, Go Fast walks it off. Tried to get on top of that wall there, but not able to do it. All right, already getting marked for darts, has to retreat. Also, looking down, you can kind of see how the Burnsville economy right now isn't too hot. I mean, gotta go fast, still stuck on the Stinger. That's not looking too good against the Apple Valley squad, full to the brim with top-of-the-line Vandals.
Yeah, those Vandals can be deadly at any time. But with the Stinger, it's not a good mix-up because the Vandal's gonna win every single time.
Yeah. And Platinum walking around right now with a Bucky. I don't know how well that's going to work out against this Apple Valley squad. I mean, unless he can get some surprise hits around a corner, I don't know how this is going to work out. And a Judge, too. Okay, we're just getting all the goofy guns.
The only time
we're just having fun now in the Burnsville squad.
The only time I really choose shotguns is if I'm playing Neon. That's the only time I choose a shotgun.
Hey, I respect it. Alright, well, the Jet
Enemy
takes
kill.
one, but ooh. Alright, a 2v2 now. The Jet got two. Jet right now looking very, very strong to try and close this match out. Oh, but another unfortunate screen delay here. We'll be back in a moment, but we can only imagine what's going to happen.
One enemy remaining.
Santi takes him out, and then, oh, 1v1. But the attackers get the spike off. The Jet not able to defuse the spike in time. And Santi in the very, very end. Oh, takes out the Jet. Ooh, that's a little unfortunate. Hurts your economy a bit, especially when you're not winning these rounds.
Most definitely. And Apple Valley is just absolutely swarming Burnsville into a corner right now. And that they need to not buy high right now. They need to buy low, gain some money. I see another Judge out of Sky. So we will just see how this plays out. Seems like a mid
Yes,
push.
we will. Oh, a mid push from Apple Valley. Okay. We're changing things up a little.
Finally, something new. We got one pushing A, one pushing now mid, and then we have 3 players on mid right now. Platinum's gonna try to find Jet here.
Yeah, trying to find Oz, but oh, we teleports a foot in front of him. Odd choice, but perhaps... Oh, trying to bait. Does get the bait off and pays off at the end. Finds Oz. Shoot to kill. Also finds Santi. Oh, things are looking strong now for Burnsville. If they can close this out, it's a nice 3v3.
I've got your
Platinum not able to keep the streak going. Now a 2v2.
Hawk out.
Alright, we got Snowy. And I can't see who the... And some left for Apple Valley. Planting the spike down. Starting that timer for the end of the match.
Spike planted. Shadows
Gonna be an A push. Then we got
smokes. We're doing our...
We got
Apple Valley's got this classic plan whenever they push A, and it works every single time. To just walk in, put the smokes down on Heaven, and at Burnsville just hasn't been able to find a way to contest it.
Cover going out.
Most definitely. We'll see. Looks like...
Alright, blinds the Sage there.
Yep. Let's see what Sage has.
One enemy remaining.
Sees and death. And there goes Jet too.
For now.
Yeah, there they go. Now 8-1 for Apple Valley. It is a domination right now. Burnsville not able to get much. They got their one round, but beyond that, they haven't been able to find almost anything.
Yeah. They got to pick up the slack, and I know it's a heavy load, but they need to keep pushing through it. Apple Valley, I understand that they are a state champion 3 times, I believe. But
Yep.
Burnsville it's kind of at a disadvantage here. So Apple Valley is looking for that win here. Let me get some intel here.
You should run.
Okay, we have Killjoy's ultimate. Let's see how that plays out for the entire B site.
Oh, Oz gets one. Looking for more. Ooh, bad luck there with the spread. Not able to find another.
No charges
Throws
left.
out another smoke. Gets out of the smoke. Gets out of a tight,
Blinded.
tricky
Hailing
situation.
enemy.
All right, Oz maybe looking for a few
Blocking
more.
sight.
Getting some health back. Now with that health, looking to push. Doesn't see the man up top. Doesn't... Oh, okay, wait. ILY pushing in here. Looking for some stuff. Oh, but it gets hit with their grenade. Not able to make it through, and Oz finds him. All right, only 2 players left for Burnsville right now. Only 1 left now. It's the longer I talk, the faster they drop. And Apple Valley now moves to 9-1. This is looking like one of the cleanest sweeps I've seen in a while. However, Burnsville, I gotta give them credit where credit is due. They have denied them of the sweep. They did get their 1. So at the end of the day, you gotta admit they got their 1.
I mean, yeah, they got their 1 at the end of the day, including on the state champions as well. That is just absolutely crazy. But let's see if Burnsville can get a second one. Maybe they can go 210, maybe?
Scanning ahead.
Or 2-9?
Maybe, we'll see, but... Alright, looks like Apple Valley is split up. 2 for B, 1 mid, 1 push in A. It seems like... Honestly, it looks like a defender kind of spread here with how Apple Valley's going. I mean, with a 9-1 lead, I guess you can experiment however you like, but now 4 moving into mid. Hope maybe a little mid push here. It'd be interesting to see, but oh, Oz takes out ILY, who had the jet ult there. That's a big pick early, kind of dashing Burnsville's hope of taking another round here.
Blinding.
Nemo walking around with the sheriff,
Right
hoping
there.
to get something. Alright, here's him pushing A, wants to find a little more. Go fast with the Spectre. Not a whole lot of great guns on the Burnsville side. That's got to hurt a little bit, especially when he already lost the jet ult. We might have to pull out that Reaper ult there.
Flash out.
Teleport around, find something. Because so far it's not looking too good.
Last
Still a
player
full
standing.
5. Oh, Go Fast finds 1 with the Spectre before being taken out. Now, only 1 left is the Omen, and he gets taken out.
And then Omen only had a classic
Last round in the half.
Yeah, 10
Don't
to 1
save
now
anything.
for Apple
Last
Valley.
chance to
Last
use our
round
stuff.
before the switch. Attackers are taking a timeout?
A tactical timeout.
Excuse, what do you need a timeout for? You're up 10 to 1.
That's what I'm
What are
saying.
you going to discuss? What are you going to discuss? How are you going to beat them more badly the next time round?
Maybe they just want to like, maybe just they want to be generous and give him another round, or they're just going to troll here and go all classics. Who knows? But they're talking, so we'll see when they get back from this timeout.
We'll have to see. They're talking it over, figuring out what to do. Honestly, I'm just so surprised they took this timeout. It feels a little BM, but you know what? I mean, maybe they had something to discuss.
Yeah.
But a little bit of stream delay, a little bit of a glitchy problem here, but we'll be back up in no time at all. Not a big deal. And while, we're kind of taking this time out and they were talking things over, I feel like now's a wonderful time to shout out our wonderful collegiate sponsors. MNVL is sponsored by a wonderful host of collegiate programs. They are some of the top esports programs in the nation. They are fantastic things to check out if you're interested in continuing your esports career past your high school experience. So check out the MNVL website for more information. But now we're back into the match. Seems like we're going back to that classic A push, moving on in. Looking like it's more of the same, honestly. Another A push, find a way around, plant the spike in the same old location, put the smokes on heaven, take out Burnsville, just more of the same.
Yep, more of the same. Omen does have his ult, just in case if things go south for them. But Burnsville is trying to defend. Jet does get hit by that stun. Might throw a flash out and try to swing.
Blinding.
Nope. Only 3 men left alive on Burnsville, not looking too good. Go fast again with the Spectre. Again, this economy is just not so good right now for Burnsville, because it happens sometimes when you play, you dig yourself into a hole and you just can't get out. That's just kind of how Valorant is, especially that economy. You got to be able to play it better, but Burnsville not been able to play it all too well. All right, Platinum looking for a way to, just looking for any way to push on this point, maybe take something here. All right, Platinum finds Oz, looking for a little more. Teleports around, looking for something, but now just kind of pushes yourself further back and away from the point. And yeah, Kim C able to take it out. Apple Valley moves into the second half,
Switching
up
sides.
11 to 1. Only need 2 more
quiver
rounds to
is
close
never
this
full.
thing out. This is looking like a slaughter.
It's just looking like a slaughter, and it does look like Alpha Valley does want their next championship as well, but that's only time to tell. But we will see what Burnsville has to defend, or actually attack here now, as Apple Valley moves to defense.
Placing sentry.
But it should be a very good matchup for Apple Valley to win this round. As we said, sorry for the lag issues. We are going to get that fixed momentarily. But hopefully, let's see what Burnsville has on the attacking side.
Blocking
Wait
sight.
and see. I mean, as you said way earlier in this match, if you can remember way back when, this is a defender-sided map. So it's just going to look even better right now for Apple Valley. Already finding two, but Platinum finds one. Perhaps a chance here, but
One enemy
yeah,
remaining.
already fallen down. Only one player left, and boom. Yeah.
Defenders win.
Burnsville completely wiped out, and Apple Valley just need one more.
Match
And then
point.
this is going to be match point. If Burnsville does not step up their game and win this one, then that's going to be it for Apple Valley.
Turret out.
That's all they're going to need, those 13 points to close out this game. But we will have to see. It looks like it's going to be an A push from Burnsville. And here it goes. And it looks like Apple Valley just has a judge on A.
Yeah, Judge on A. Oh, hits
Spike
one
down
right away.
A.
Okay. Oz might be trolling a little bit, but does find one. Looks for a few more.
Sky picks up the spike, my bad, and
Defeated.
is just trying to find a rotate back over to B. Hopefully they can do that, but maybe they want to go back A. Who knows?
Maybe. Oh, you can see Oz there just kind of trying to bait out the hits there. Platinum holding down. Okay, kind of respect. I respect the sniper pick early, but I don't know how well it's going to work out.
It just looks like they're just trolling right now. Looks like
yeah,
Apple
it's not looking too good.
30
is
seconds
just
left.
trolling.
Yeah, it looks like they're kind of just sitting around waiting for Burnsville to come to them or just have the time run out.
Yeah. Burnsville does have to make a move, though. Some gets one with
Spike
the
down A.
Odin.
Concussing.
Let's see.
Last player standing.
And that is going to be where
Yeah,
Defenders
Apple
win.
Valley takes it.
it's going to be 13-1. Apple Valley takes it.
Yeah, Apple Valley takes it there. A clean sweep there. Looking pretty strong. I mean, they are people who want to come again and become 4-time state champs. They want something big here. They want to run away with this season. However, it's unfortunate Burnsville had to face them right away. Yeah, Burnsville, an unfortunate loss there. Lost pretty bad, but you know what? Got to keep your heads held high. They're a difficult opponent. Got to come back next week because you know what? You still got a lot more games left to play before this season is over.
Most definitely. And I can tell Apple Valley was a very good team right there. They might have been trolling last round, but every other round they were just dominating the playing field. Like they just said, this is mine right now. So very clean matchup. Apple Valley does take the win there.
Yeah, yes, they do. They walk away with that one looking very strong. I believe they are now 2-0 on the season, looking to continue their winning streak all the way to state finals. But that is the end of game one. We're going to be right back with another match. It's going to be a great one. However, we got